So hey guys, we're back, welcome to episode 7, Sam is still here.
Hello.
And we have gone to pick up the experience share, we've got it, it's here in the bag somewhere, right down at the bottom
it's
here.
an item, isn't it, on this
Yeah,
game?
yeah, it's an item.
I'm stuck in Generation 6
Yeah, you are.
still, with it being a share.
And we were going to come, go back, but then I thought, we were talking in the last episode about this 6th Magikarp trainer, and I thought, we're here, why not battle? We'll start the episode here and we'll battle him. I'm not expecting anything too terrifying, because we should be way over leveled at this point, but it'll just be cool to see what he has. I'm wondering if he's going to have 6 of the same thing, or 6... oh no, it's 3. Oh, maybe it's 3 Magikarp. It might be 3 Magikarp here. I don't think it's going to be the same thing over and over, because there's that trainer in Peltwork Woods who's meant to have 4 Wurmples, and he had
A Wurmple?
Yeah, a Wurmple. Crawdont, cool.
Level 5 Crawdont.
That's something I'd like to use. I wouldn't mind using a Corefish. I'm not sure if you've been watching Michael's Let's Play. I think he moans about using a Corefish at one point.
I haven't watched that yet.
No, he's only done 1 level. Oh, Fury Cutter. I always learn Fury. Yeah, he saw that I was doing this, and he thought it'd be a cool idea if he did a Fire Red one.
Oh yeah,
simultaneously.
Wartortle.
Wartortle.
I'm not a fan of that sprite, I'll be honest.
It's not a great sprite.
I love the Fire Red Leaf Green one.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's a cool... I haven't seen a lot of these Kanto sprites for...
You don't normally see them, do you?
No, because...
They're not native,
no, not native, and you don't I've never really traded them over. If they're going anywhere, they're going to later gens.
They actually look quite menacing for a Rattata.
Yeah. So yeah, now we got a long slog home. I'm going to keep it fast forward so we don't have to suffer through it too much, and we shouldn't run into any wild Pokemon. But yeah.
What are we going to go? So where do we go next now?
Next is
that's the rival battle, isn't it?
The rival battle is the next. Yeah, that is the next big thing. I'm going to do some training. This is going to be an episode. Once we actually get somewhere, there's going to be a lot of battling in this episode, a lot of grinding, and then it'll be the rival battle at the end. We might just go all the way up to Moorville in this episode, but there's a lot of battles along this sort of area.
I'm going to set a timer.
Good idea. Good idea.
I just realised.
We're not doing that again. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we timed actually pretty well for the last episode.
25 minutes, wasn't it?
Mm.
So all that worrying.
All that worrying. Just do it. YOLO. Who cares?
So how easy is it to actually play Pokemon on the computer? Because to me it looks...
It's quite intuitive. Once you get used to it, it takes you about 2 minutes, and then once you get used to it, it's fine.
Are we going to do the Trick House? Or should we save that for if we have a weak catch later on? It might be worth saving it to train up.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll defer to your judgment. So, yeah, going to be a lot of battles here.
Loads down here.
Yeah, lots of double battles as well.
Do we get an encounter at the end of this route? Or is this one...
No, this is it's 103, it's just the other side, which is a shame. This is not a great matchup.
I was going to say Pursuit, but that's next level.
Hey, Chomper! Do you want to bite something? Michael is also really happy about the fact he's got a Ghastly. I think he's a big fan of Gengar and all of that, so he's super stoked that he got a Ghastly.
I was never a huge fan of Ghastly. So Gengar.
It's okay, Chomper's a machine.
Who else? Alakazam in Gen 1. It took me a while to grow fond of them because I never knew anybody. At that age of 5 or 6 when I first got Red. I think I was. Nobody I knew played Pokemon.
Yeah.
My sister did, but
yeah,
I didn't trade with her. But it wasn't until I'd say Gen 6 was when I first started using Alakazam, and I went.
Really?
Yeah, because I went to my first what was it? Like a tournament. I went to a tournament in Derby, and it was when X and Y had just come out, so everybody was still getting used to it. Didn't have any Pokemon transfer. It was literally the Kalos decks.
Yeah.
And it was a really fun tournament, and I went with all Gen 1 Pokemon except Zoroark because I love Zoroark.
Hold on just a second. This is a less than friendly matchup.
Main trick against your
Yeah, but
Barbara's not exactly the...
I don't have anything else that can switch into a Venusaur.
Okay.
This is not good in any way, shape or form. Ideally what I'd want is Fluffy here, and just hope that Venusaur should have Vine Whip. Manectric will have Thunder Shock, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Supersonic and hope for a hit and some confusion.
It might have Spark at this point.
It might. It's got Thunder Wave. Okay, what's... Oh, Sleep Powder. Let's get you out of here. So yeah, I'm going to focus on the Venusaur now, because if I can get him out of the way, I can swap. Leech Seed and Overgrow. Why are you doing this to me? Barbara, get that. This is not good at all, but it's definitely got Vine Whip. I am tempted to swap Chomper in here just because I know he's a monster.
We should be able to... with Sandstream boosts special defense, doesn't it? That's
only Gen 4 onwards.
Oh, is that Gen 4 on?
Yeah. I need to swap Barbara out of here because Barbara's not doing as much damage as Venusaur's getting back from Leech Seed. So
double switch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a double switch. Fluffy in for the dig because that'll save him.
I'll get rid of Manectric.
I'll get rid of Manectric and keep him safe from Venusaur. And I'm hoping that I'm right in saying that Chomper can probably tank these hits. The only problem is if both of them aim for Fluffy straight off, that would be a problem. But I'm hoping that's not going to happen. Oh, it happened, but Fluffy is more of a machine than I thought gave him credit for.
Outspeed.
Oh yeah, Fluffy will outspeed everything. And Chomper just do what you do best. This Venusaur is a tank. It's just taking hits like no tomorrow. Well, the Manectric's down, out of the way, and Overgrow's got some experience. Now he gets Pursuit. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Pound for that, because it's the same, exactly the same as Quick Attack, just without the priority. Doesn't get anything else, so I'll get rid of Pound.
Pursuit's gonna help out, though,
yeah.
Situations like where you have that Ghastly.
Grovyle gets quite a, diverse move pool, really, at the start, doesn't it, comparatively? So, yeah, those two, that was quite an worrying battle.
It was different.
Yeah, that's the thing about...
Venusaur Manectric lead was...
Yeah, that's the thing about Nuzlocke. What have we got here? Petra?
Cherry and Lepers.
Lepers aren't useful, I won't pick them up. There's
I tend to pick them up because, well, they're just like ethers, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose.
That would be
I always
cool
forget
if they
about that.
randomised.
Yeah, that would be really cool. You have found...
This guy picked 2 Master Ball.
Yeah, a mental herb. That's interesting. I don't think we're gonna...
Is that the Confusion one?
I think it is, yeah. I don't think we're gonna have any use for that at any point soon. Because we're mental.
You never know, we could have...
No, Infatuation.
Okay,
yeah,
that's even more useless.
Yeah. The thing I'm vaguely considering is giving a Steel Wing to Barbara. But actually, whilst we're discussing, I'm gonna go and heal the Why am I running away to heal the paralysis? I have items for that. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to waste your time, and by doing that, I'm wasting your time! Yay!
It's okay, we're only on like...
Yeah.
Well, this says 6 minutes, I think we're only going for a couple beforehand,
doesn't matter.
So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, so...
Another double battle.
Twins, we battle together as one, because all twins are exactly like that, and they never leave each other's side, and that's really...
I loved double battles in... Oh, Zapdos. Okay.
Yeah, let's not. This isn't good.
Oh,
well,
no,
Zapdos...
I was going to say Overgrow stay in because it's... But then, no, because it could have...
I don't like this matchup at all, either way. I'm going to switch into Fluffy. I'm going to switch into the Dream Team again.
Fluffy and,
Chomper. Although this might be a bad idea, actually. If Tentacool won't have a water move by this point. I know that...
Poison Sting.
They've got notoriously bad move pools if you're looking at them for a water type. They don't get Bubble Beam to like level 25 or something.
I'm really curious to see
but it's got
Zapdos
T-Wave.
have at level 50.
I'm worried it might have Drill Peck by this point.
Drill Peck?
Ah! A pox on your house, Tentacool.
Peck, Thundershock, and Thunderwave is its potential moveset, which is
nothing to worry about really.
Not really.
So I'm gonna use Fluffy to heal himself up.
Chomper can tank a Thunder Shock.
And Chomper can Rock Tomb and get rid of Zapdos. Oh no. Yeah, Chomper should be fine with that. He's got base 100 special defense.
I love Tyranitar.
Tyranitar is a machine. I got so lucky with this, honestly.
I like that you've played Colosseum, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always liked the final snaggable shadow Pokemon was Tyranitar.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, it's not a legendary, it's not, it's not Groudon or Kyogre or bringing back Ho-Oh or something. It was Tyranitar. So
yeah.
I've got quite a few files of different times playing Colosseum, so I've
yeah.
got a dozen Tyranitars caught in Master Ball, which was
pretty cool. Ooh, Umbreon. I would love to have one of those.
Love Umbreon. That's another shiny Pokemon I've got. And Umbreon
I don't like you.
Umbreon shiny is amazing.
It is. It's so cool.
It suits it, I think.
Yeah, it's really cool.
The lunar moon aspect of it.
Oh, Umbreon, smart play.
What did it use?
It used Sand Attack, and obviously I'm Fury Cutting.
Pocket Sand tactics.
Pocket Sand. Let's switch into Red. Red hasn't got any love recently. Stop it! Stop it!
I was gonna say Poliwrath or Politoed, but I don't think you can trade.
No, actually no. One of the ways the randomizer works is I've got the Impossible Evo's clause on, I believe. So anything that would require trading to evolve now evolves at a certain level. So I think if I wanted it to become a Politoed, it would be level 37 with a King's Rock.
I will see if I can find out.
It's the universal randomizer. So yeah, whilst you're doing that, I'm going to go fight this fisherman who's really angry, and he thinks that the best way to react to that is to attack random people with his Skarmory. That would be a Magikarp normally, which is why it's level 5, and...
I was going to... Whoa, Skarmory! Oh, it's level 5.
Let's not worry.
What's it going to know?
Red. Let's switch into Red here, because I'm still a little worried. It'll know Peck. And I know it's at really high level, but it's a Steel type, and we'll just be here for hours, so...
Emerald.
Skip Bloom. Let's go for...
Oh, just level 37.
Level 37.
Into a Politoed.
Not even with
Not holding anything, no.
Just needs...
Oh, that's nice. Slowpoke into Slowking is with a Water Stone.
Yeah, I think that's... It makes things so much easier though, doesn't it?
Yeah, see, some of these I wish were actually a thing.
Yeah. What are some of the other ones, like Eevee and all of that? Do they just get Sunstone?
No, I'm sure it still works on an internal clock, doesn't it?
No, because
Or does it not?
No, I imagine it's because it's a randomizer. Surely they'll have changed it so that randomizers work normally.
There's nothing about the...
I don't know. If anyone watching this knows, then that'd be cool.
A lot of these are just level 37 plus.
Yeah.
Like the trade ones.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good system to implement.
Okay, so in it's Fire Red and Leaf Green, because they don't work on a daytime nighttime kind of thing apparently.
Oh yeah,
that's where they use Sunstone and Moonstone.
Of course, this does work on.
Moonstone?
No, of course. Sorry, I'd completely forgotten. This does work on
Yeah, clock at the beginning.
Yeah. So it works nicely.
I like that in Pokemon XD. They because there was no night or day mechanics. They had I can't remember what they called. I think it was Sun Dust and Moon Dust.
Yeah, that was.
I might not be right.
You're along the right lines there.
They evolved
so,
with happiness.
Ultra Ball, that's cool. Nice to get an Ultra Ball. Machoke.
I was about to say, is this an encounter? But it's not.
No, this is all Route 118 around here, so none of this counts. None of it counts. But yeah, so final bit of grinding before we fight the Azumarill. I keep calling it Azumarill. I'm sorry for that. They're just very... Yeah, it might be a Marill. Hitmonchan.
Which is your favourite, Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee?
I am always a Hitmonchan fan because you know when we got Pokemon cards. Everyone knows about Pokemon cards. They were the really. I think they were
original Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, the things that, let's be honest, kicked off That's why most people...
Whoa! Moving on.
I'm switching into Barbara. I need that 4 times, and I'm gonna screech you several times. And then... Stop comet punching me. Yeah, Barbara can take these. But yeah, in my very first pack of, cards, the Hollow was a Hitmonchan.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, I've had a soft spot for Hitmonchan ever since.
Hitmonchan in the, base set decks.
Oh, yeah.
I had that, but, I couldn't tell you where it is. But in game, I was always more of a Hitmonlee kind of person.
Yeah.
I liked the sprite.
Ow.
And I liked the moves.
Oh, that's...
I liked the kick moves.
Yeah.
I mean, I never used it, because I used to go through the game with Blastoise straight through. Didn't train up Patina 6.
Shit, I didn't see what that was going to be.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. It's an Umbreon.
Hooray.
Let's screech this a couple of times, and then... stop it. Stop
using... Is Leech
using...
Life physical then in this gen?
Pretty sure, yeah, because
Or is it
it's
normally?
done by done by your type, and I'm pretty sure Bug is physical type. Oh, so close. Yet so far.
And it's using Pocket Sand.
Yeah, it is. A lot.
Does Umbreon know anything other than...
It should know Tackle, Leer, and Tail Whip, I believe, by this point. When it gets to level 16, it would learn... Feint Attack? Something along those lines. So what have we got? Barbara's level 20, Overgrow is not having fun times, and Red and Fluffy also need levels. So I'm going to give Overgrow a super potion, or a couple of potions actually.
Poor Umbreon. Tackle, Tail Whip, Helping Hand, and Sand Attack.
Yeah, that's not great. Does it? Oh, it's Pursuit. It learned Pursuit. I'm going to say that.
Pursuit.
Pursuit. I am in pursuit of the Umbreon.
No, Umbreon didn't. In my opinion, Umbreon didn't get good until Gen 5, maybe.
It doesn't get great. Fuck yeah, Seeking. I'm actually really disappointed that Seeking wasn't the first encounter in the 2 places I've ran into a Seeking now, because for some reason I really want to use a Seeking. I know it
I
sucks.
don't think I've ever used a Seeking.
But
I love Seeking, don't get me wrong, but it's just one of those.
I just want one called Fuck Yeah.
It's still really, really weird to have starters in, like, random encounters.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I was talking about this, I think in episode 4, about how the second May battle was, like, is a bane of Nuzlocks at that point, because you have no way of, like, taking on a starter. This one is just a bane of Nuzlocke generally, because usually they're pretty strong by this point. They've got a pretty solid stab move, and if you don't have anything to fight them with, they're just going to wipe your starter.
Let's see what we got then.
So...
what? Marsh Tomb? Did it randomise into a Marsh Tomb?
I guess so.
Oh, use buy.
That's good for me, because I'm going to switch out...
Free switch?
Free switch, although I don't actually have anything to take the second turn, I don't think. Yeah, I'll give him... Do I have an X something?
Use Dire Hit.
I should have given him Miracle Siege, and I wasn't thinking about that. Dire Hit, where am I?
Just there.
Yeah, that'll do. Get him pumped! Work those hours.
To be fair, with an Absorb, you probably could have taken him out. But it's not a risk you want to take, is it?
Yeah, no, not with Bide double. Yeah, you were right, but not with Bide doing double damage. So does it Miltank? No.
Oh, I love Miltank.
So it doesn't, like, register the full team, but it should register carry the starter.
So the team's randomised, because I don't think I've watched the episode.
No,
where you've done your second rival battle.
No, it wasn't something... I can't actually remember what it had. It was nothing particularly terrifying. It was a Spinnerack, that's what it was. She had a Spinnerack.
No, I think I have seen that.
So I brutally murdered it. And it's a Marill!
Oh, it's evolved.
It's evolved. So it'll probably never be an Azumarill though, because of they never get their third form, do they? That was something that always I'm glad they changed that in the remakes.
Oh, I loved that final battle after the credits.
Yeah.
That's not spoilers, is it? Because everybody should have played it by now.
Spoilers?
Yeah,
spoiler alert! Sorry, you missed it.
Same as in X and Y, I liked the battle.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that's another spoiler.
I'm just cutting you off at the spoiler alert. Skip forward 2 minutes.
Is it AZ that you battle at the end of X and Y at the festival?
May's telling us we should train harder for next time after we wiped her.
A joke.
But yeah, it's AZ.
I hope he gets more backstory.
Yeah, I think that kind of sucked. Considering how much story focus there was in 5th gen, and then X and Y came along, and it was just kind of like, here's a guy! He made a super weapon, and like, that's really interesting. Are you going to tell us anything about him? No.
Well, that means that they've got...
He's going to appear 4 times in the entire game, and that's it.
That means we've got potential for a really good game to be Z, I assume, or...
Yeah, I hope they up the story with that.
Yeah, from what I've read, the new, going on from what we were talking about in the last episode about Zygarde, it's like the new anime is going to be called Pokemon X, Y, and Z.
All right.
So people are thinking that might be what the game's going to be called to mirror that. Or
really?
Or if they're just going to go straight for Z, or if they're just going to go
worry
straight
about
for
here.
XZ, YZ. I hope they don't do that.
Yeah, that.
I liked that.
Yeah.
Because it worked with Kyurem and the fusions and stuff.
But you don't want to keep doing it over and over.
No, you don't want to make novelty wear off.
So far, there's nothing to worry about in this battle at all. Nothing I'm particularly scared of. I should be more scared of that Clamperl than I am, but...
What's
Water type.
Water Gunner, no, but...
Yeah, exactly.
It's not overly...
I'm not worried about it, to be honest.
It's not overly strong at this.
Clamperl is something I've never used before, but that's because by the time you get to there, like...
By the time
you will have something pretty decent by that. Oh, we got double slap now. Finally, red can hit.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Neutral damage now.
It took long enough. And... we're now part of this guy's collection. That's great.
Yeah.
And what do we get here? Full restore. That's pretty awesome. Quite happy with that. I'm gonna go into my bag for like the next 5 years.
What was that? A full restore?
Full restore.
I looked away for a second.
Yeah.
That's not a bad item to have at this point.
No, it's not. Sorry, I was just laughing.
Oh, Togetic.
That's vaguely rare.
One of my favourite Pokemon from Gold and Silver.
I really want a Togekiss.
It was amazing that when
No, this girl makes me laugh. Sorry, I'm just cutting you off here. But
that's fine. What does she say? She fell off Cycling Road.
How do you do that? There's rails. I can see in the sprite. Well, I assume that's what's meant to be rails. How do you fall off Cycling Road? With
how high is Cycling Road?
What is it with people having Zapdos?
Is that her Zapdos? She could have fallen on that.
Yeah, I suppose. I am going to switch Red out because we know it has Thunder Shock. I'm going to go into Chomper because why not?
Oh, we're using the Dream Team again.
Dream Team. Dream Team. Oh, freeze! Fluffy bringing out...
Did it? Oh. See, I've got a glare just over Zapdos, so I thought it thawed out then.
No. But, can I say, Fluffy is...
Fluffy was your first catch.
Yeah, and he's bringing it. He's bringing it. Bringing his A game, because he's mainly the reason we got Chomper with that freeze. We would never have caught him without that freeze.
Could he go all the way to the Elite Four?
Don't jinx it. Do not jinx it.
No, you jinxed it.
You've jinxed it. Hard stone. We have a hard stone. Actually, whilst I'm thinking about it,
that would be good for Tyranitar.
We have lots of things that would be good. Soft sand. Let's give some sand to our best bud here.
To Fluffy.
Where's that miracle seed? There it is. And Tyranitar's already got the shell bell. So, like, what can I give Barbara? Is there anything we can give Barbara? Mental herb.
Maybe the Hardstone would be better on.
It probably would.
On Tyranitar and move the shell bell to.
Yeah.
You know, Tyranitar's strong enough to take the hits, so maybe I don't know. That's
I'll do that, and I'm doing it the long way. Yes, I would. Sorry, guys. Wasting all y'all's time. Give a shell bell. And then... yeah, so... I feel like there's an item here. Something's telling me there is one. Burnett! I have had a...
How many encounters?
There are a lot of this. I think there's 7 in the vanilla. So... but... obviously it's due to encounter.
Minun, Plusle, Oddish, Electrike, Zigzagoon.
Full heal, full heal. I think that's a great ball in the vanilla game. But
what did you get?
a full heal.
Oh, well that's, again, handy.
Banette. I've used a Banette.
Emerald. Yeah, 7 encounters.
Yeah. Now you have a Magikarp and a Whalmer usually. So who needs some loving? They're all about level 19 except Barbara.
I was going to say probably don't train up Fluffy because he's just going to get a ton of experience in the electric gym.
But no, Kangaskhan. I really if there's any one thing I want to like run into and catch, it's the Kangaskhan. I really want to use one. It's one of like Pokemon that I've always thought's really cool, but it's so hard to capture in the Safari Zone, and I've never actually like got around to doing it. Oh, for Alligator.
It's got that issue again of one of those Pokemon that's so late game. By the time you're in Fuchsia City...
Yeah, by that point, because Kanto has a really... By that point, your wild Pokemon are like, what, level 20s?
Yeah.
And the gym is nearly level 40. It is level 40. It's the gym leader, it's gone level 40. So by that point, the wild Pokemon are just... You've got to really put your... You've got to grind for them if you want them, so...
My most recent playthrough of Red, I thought I'd use some Pokemon that you caught before, so in Celadon I got a Scyther, which was ridiculously hard to train up.
Yeah.
And in Red it doesn't get any flying type moves, so it doesn't get Wing Attack.
Oh, that sucks.
Hard. And then I thought, I fancy getting a Rhydon. So
yeah.
I got Rhyhorn in the Safari Zone, which was impossible to train up.
Yeah.
I did it, they're all, I beat the Elite Four with them all. But, oh, we made it.
Personberry, so in case you're confused.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get the HM here.
Don't you have to beat the gym first?
No.
Oh, I always thought you had to beat the gym first.
No.
There we go. That's my I've learned.
You've learned something today. So what are we doing? So actually, yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode here, guys. We've had a lot of random crap to talk about for you, but that's all good. So we're gonna end the episode here. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you'll stick around for the next episode. See you later.
Bye.